loading. Hello, says live. I think it has included the part where I said I'm going to start now. Does it come through live on your part? Not yet.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah? Yeah? We're good? Hello, everyone.
There's a bit of delay.
Yeah, that's normal. Let me play my intro music. Hi! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Still Life Live, episode 3. This is a 1-hour drawing session where we can all come together, hang out, and exercise our creativity through some low-stakes creation, my favorite stake of creation. No previous artistic experience is necessary. It's not so much about what we create today, but about just taking the time to engage in the act of creating. Hello to everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for joining me. Is my audio okay? Yeah? Good. Awesome. We have some live tech happening. Hello everyone in the chat. I love all of the emojis. Octopus emoji, watermelon emoji, sparkly heart emoji. These are all great choices. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to kick off today's episode by acknowledging that the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation are the traditional owners and custodians of the land on which I work and create, and I'm hosting today's drawing session from, so I pay my deepest respects to elders past, present, and emerging. This always was and always will be Aboriginal land. I would also like to extend my deepest respects to all First Nations leaders and community members across the globe whose land on which people may be joining us today and in future as this virtual drawing session lives on the internet. Thank you everyone for joining me. If you haven't joined before, let me know if this is your first time joining one of the Still Life Lives, if this is your second time, if you're 3 for 3, wow, and if it's super late where you are and you want to go to bed, please do that. Look after your body, do what your body needs. This live stream will always be up on my channel, so you can always come and join us again another time, and they'll have the live chat replay as well, so you can feel like you're there with us. Yes, I am in so-called Australia. So how today is going to work is that we're going to take 5 minutes to draw our still life. It looks very flat today. We've got a bit of an interesting one today, and I'll get into that in a sec, but I have photos from different angles of this arrangement on my Instagram. So if you just go to @thereshellfish on Instagram on your phone, or keep it up on another tab in your browser, then you can see some different angles of this composition. And so for this one today, I kind of wanted to do, since last time we went really over time, a lot of people stayed after class for an extra hour, so I wanted to do one where we could kind of like focus in just on certain areas. So you might want to just focus on like the folds of the fabric. You might just want to focus on one tube, which I think might be what I'm doing. These are like old tubes of paint. You might want to just focus on drawing a chain. Like, I wanted to sort of give us something where we could just focus on rendering something like super small. But again, you could draw the whole thing as well if you wanted to. It kind of looks like a fabric rose. I don't know, it's a bit of fun. But yeah, so we're going to take 5 minutes to draw it, then 3 minutes, then 1 minute, then 10 seconds, and that's going to be like our warm-up. And this is going to help us familiarize ourselves with what we're drawing. And then we're going to have 45 minutes to make a fuller drawing however you please. And you don't have to draw the whole thing. You can just, again, draw like a small amount. You also don't have to draw this if you don't want to. But it's really fun to see everyone's different interpretations of the same sort of starting point. And then we're going to have some lovely music to accompany us as we go. Right now it's still the same music that we've used in this last episode. Haven't revamped that yet. And is there anything else that I need to say? Exciting thing, it's sunny. This is the first live stream I've done where the weather isn't rainy or cloudy, so that's awesome. And hopefully this will be the last kind of like blurry live stream that I'll do, because I hopefully am going to be getting a webcam, proper webcam soon, and not just my 2013 MacBook webcam. So that's also very exciting. Let me know in the chat where you're joining from, and if what beverage you have today. I have a tall glass of Barocca to keep my vitamins healthy. Sure. Alice is stuck in Wonderland says, hey, I'm doing my homework. I'm going to have this in the background. That's awesome. Thanks so much for putting this on and hanging out. Warning, gulp sound. Cool. I'm just going to have a little read of the chat. Someone says, oh no, I'm so bad at drapery. Thanks for joining again, Sneha. And that's okay, because today we'll get better. And it doesn't matter the quality of what you make. It just matters that we take some time to make it. All right. So if we're all ready to commence, I think we will commence in a seki. Yeah, have a look at the photos, because also then you see more of like, I don't think anyone's going to be drawing from the light. Like this just looks like a pile of nothing. I mean, if you want to just draw this, that's cool. But yeah, I think with the lighting and the photos and stuff, everything looks a lot more dynamic and interesting. So yeah, okay. I think my favorite is like the 4th photo or the 5th. I don't know, I just love like real close up stuff. Alright, we'll start in a seki. Yes, make sure you have some water. Hello, thanks for saying hi. Feel free to go to bed. Thank you for saying hi. Iced coffee and some instant soba noodles. Yum. Delish. Iced chocolate. Yum. Coffee that's been sitting up for 2 hours. We can't help but stand. Okay, we're gonna get started with our 5-minute drawing. I don't even know like what section of this I'm gonna even draw. Does my mic, I mean my headphones reach if I turn around? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, you can draw with anything you want. Pen on a notebook you have lying around. You can do it digitally. You can do it on Microsoft Paint. Anything you want. Wow, from Saudi Arabia. Hello. Okay. Y'all, I think we're going to commence here. Alright, are we ready? Alright, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I'm gonna count us down, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. We have 5 minutes. Let's go. Wow, what am I gonna draw? I always start with like the fabric stuff when we do this. I've had these old little paint tubes for a while, and I have just kept them. They're all like dried up and crusty. Kept them just because I thought they'd be really nice to draw, so glad we got to use them today. Kind of want all these still lifes to be a little bit like non-traditional, not just like fruits and stuff. I don't know. Just think they look cool. As always, if the music or my volume or anything is too loud or too soft, just let me know in the chat and I will fix that. Now I'm super excited to get the webcam, because then, I don't know, it has like an inbuilt mic, so the audio quality will be better, just production will be better, maybe I'll revamp the template, you know, just things like that excite me. Wow, this is so beautiful so far. Assorted lines. I'm super excited to be doing this drawing today, because I've really noticed like I do not draw traditionally like at all anymore. Do everything on my iPad now, on Procreate. And yeah, it's always just like a nice change to draw physically with your hands. I also don't have, I think a lot of people get like a paper texture, matte texture cover for their iPad screen. What's it called? It's not called a cover. It's called screen protector. That helps it not, your pen not slip all over the place, and I don't have that, so sometimes it's like quite a different experience from having, you know, the like texture of the paper to draw onto. So it's nice and refreshing to be back on paper. It kind of looks like a mountain. I don't know. I think it'd be really cool if like you could turn these sort of shapes into like an abstract pattern. I don't know. There's just like a lot of possibilities because this composition is like very odd, I feel like. Yeah, today you could just focus your energy in drawing just like one of the beads or a couple of the beads, like a bead cluster, if you will. I think I mentioned before, I'm probably going to focus on just drawing a tube of paint. Yeah, or if you just like really tried to like make a cool chain or just like did 10 different doodles of drawing a chain, like you don't have to come out of this drawing something realistic. You don't have to come out of this drawing something, I don't know, that meets any certain style. Like seriously, do with this prompt what you will, you know, whatever you're gonna enjoy doing. Look at this mountain cluster. Oh yeah, the other good thing about getting a webcam for this is you will probably actually be able to see what I'm drawing, which will be very exciting. You can kind of see it now because we have better lighting today because Mr. Sunshine came out, but that'll be very nice. And throughout today's session, as you draw things, feel free at any moment to share your progress or what you've been doodling or your interpretation to my Instagram. You can tag me and or hashtag StillLifeLive. My @ is @TheRochelleFish. So yeah, feel free to do that. Okay, was that the end of 5 minutes? Because I can never tell with this music. Yes, okay, that's 5 minutes up. How did we go? Let me move mine closer so you can have a little show and tell. Mine is titled Conglomerate of Lines. Wow. So beautiful. How did we go? Let me know in the chat. Then we'll get started with our 3-minute drawing. I'm surprised that this setup is like has held for 3 episodes. Just leaning a corkboard on a bar stool against a wall. Right now I'm doodling a feather, rose, and leaf. Beautiful. God, today has so much texture. It does. It does. It does. Oh, you probably won't see this video inspired me to start YouTube. So yeah, that's amazing. That's so cool. I'm so glad that it inspired you to create and share. You remind me of my math teacher in the best way possible. I love that. All right. With that, lovely people, let's go on to our 3-minute drawing. Song for this to accompany us will be read by Keeper, as with the last time. You can check out their music. I have a link to their Bandcamp in the description, and all the proceeds that they get from selling their tracks from the 2 little demo tracks, they will be donating to Change the Record, which I'll talk a little bit more about later. And 3 minutes starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, where do we start from again? This line across seems to be my starting point. If you're doodling along with me, let me know what has been your starting point to start sketching this composition, because I have a different angle from you all. This line right here, next to the 2 top tubes of paint, is where I've been starting. I don't know why. I always start with like either the glass thing or the fabric thing. I think because it's like a guiding line to the stuff that's around it. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Let's try to be a little bit faster this time. I always dawdle too much with these. I think I'm using it, yeah, I'm using an HB pencil. Choices. What is everyone drawing with today? Let me know. Usually I love like super soft pencils, like 6B. I love me a good 6B pencil, not gonna lie. But as I said, I haven't been drawing traditionally in a while, so just like, what pencils do I have lying around? Also joining me live in our studio, that is my bedroom, we have Sally and Nav today, which is awesome. So I think it's Sally that's typing away furiously. No, that's okay. she went, sorry. What are you working on, Sal?
I'm working on a uni assignment.
Nice. What assignment are you working on?
I'm creating a comic book.
Oh, that's awesome.
Children's comic book.
Cool. What class is that?
Misinformation.
Oh, sweet. I like it. Are you like writing what the...
Yeah, I'm just coming up with a storyboard.
Storyboard.
Storyline and a storyboard.
Cool. Storyboard. Alright, I think that was 3 minutes, everyone. How did we go? Dim's obsessed with checking the time difference from different peeps. I'm glad that this is like calming for people. Dim says, Sally, type louder, we cannot hear you. Ooh, I'm drawing some demon OCs. Ooh, I love that. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our 1 minute drawing. Are we ready, everyone? Here we go in 3, a 2, a 1. Wow, I really said straight lines. I love I'm sketching all these parts of the fabric and I was like, I'm gonna draw just a paint bottle today. Doesn't sketch the paint bottles. Alright, that was 1 minute. Oh, I didn't show y'all in between. Here we go. Let me bring it closer. Whack. So, how do we navigate the sunlight? This one is my 3 minute one. And then you can't tell that it's a separate drawing, but this one is my 1 minute one. Can you tell what part of the drawing it is? I mean, what part of the composition it is? Probably not. It's a mystery. Like every good drawing. Okay, now we're going to move on to our 10-second one. RIP. GN. GG. Good luck. GL. This one's going to go by real fast. If you haven't joined us for episodes in the past, this one goes by so quick. when I like planned doing these things, I was like 10 seconds is like a reasonable time to get something down. It hardly is. I might change the times in the future, but it's still 10 seconds for today. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-huh. Can you hear it? It's ending. It's ending already. It's already ending. It's ending. It's ending. It ended. Do you want to see my beautiful 10-second drawing? Oh my gosh. How do I navigate this light? There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Things it looks like. 1, 2 squids, maybe? 2, maybe sardines? 3, I want to say like rabbit ears. So all what we're drawing today. Very accurate. Okay, let's put on my intro music while we change the paper. So now we're going to go on to our 45-minute drawing. Now that we're all warmed up and had a little bit of fun. I'm just going to change my paper here. So, I've mentioned in previous episodes that I did these like watercolor pencil drawings, and I want to kind of try to replicate that kind of style for myself today. So I went out and found them. They're like drawings of, let me turn around. Drawings of, I don't know, what are they? Blocks of vegetable oil or margarine that I saw at the supermarket ages ago. I took photos of them on my phone, just drew them from the photos. But here's what they looked like. You got that one and this one. And I really enjoyed, you know, doing this kind of thing. So I thought today I'll try kind of do something similar, but with the paint bottles. I can't guarantee they're gonna come out this nice. Because I haven't used watercolor pencil or anything traditional in a while. But that's okay. That's not what it's about. It's about just having fun and making. So my canvas today is going to be notably smaller than before. Usually I do like A3 sheets of paper. So let's get this set up. Let me just check how we're going in the chat. I'm trying to draw with colored pencil. Awesome. I think colored pencil is fun because even if you like sketch with colored pencil, like you get like the movement of all those sketched lines, and there's, I don't know, it can build to a final piece that doesn't necessarily have to be so like, what's the word, like clean? I don't know. Using Poscas, Go Gabs, those know what's color, black and white. Black and white works a lot better because I approach it more sculpturally. Cool. I didn't read that properly, but yeah. Doing graphics and hands makes me want to cry. Papaya milk? What is papaya milk? Marjorie never looks so Christian. Hi Joelle, thank you so much for joining us. You'll have to go see the principal since you were late for class, but once you go, and just like they mark you down, and so that everyone, like the receptionist knows that you're at school today, then come back to class and we'll be good. Joelle. Okay, let's pin this on. Should I do it this way or this way? I feel this way is good. That way we can have, oh god, Mike Wazowski looking at us while we draw, and that's really all we want from this experience. Oh, Sally too, hello. Alright. So, I mean, I guess technically I can kind of move this composition because no one's actually drawing from the webcam. So I'm just going to move this a little bit so I can see it better. Is that okay? Alright. Do you have your toilet pass? Okay. So, we are going to start it. 45 minutes. Are we ready, everyone? Are we all feeling pizzazzed and warmed up? All right, let's go, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, ba-bang. Again, let me know if the music or my audio is too loud or too soft, and I can adjust that for us. I'm just gonna lay down some foundational lines for this tube of paint. I think, again, just focusing in on like one section of the texture of the fabric, or one tube of paint, or these two, or the chains and the shapes that they make, or the beads, would be really nice and achievable in our sort of time restraint. But also, if you don't finish it, that's fine. Like, I didn't finish my drawing from last time, so you know. Love from India, love your videos. Hello. Thanks so much, everyone who's joining in now. If you're just joining, if you need to see the composition, it is in full glory and color and visibility on my Instagram. I have posted photos from different angles and close up and stuff like that over on there. So you can just go to @therochellefish on Instagram to see photos to get sort of a better reference than this flat pile of fabric. All right, let's go, shall we? It's really strange drawing something here and then like coming up here. That's okay. So with the music that's playing, if you haven't joined one of these episodes before, most of the music is from legendary artists, YouTube audio library. No, it's by like actual people actually made the music. I have all of the tracks listed, there should be at least, in the description. And then some of the music, including I think the music that's going to play right now, is by Keeper. And as I mentioned before, if you're enjoying what you hear and you want to support them, they played the song that was playing for the 3-minute timer, and then this song right now, I believe. Yeah, you can go check out their Bandcamp. The link is in my description. And all the money that they received for the purchase of their demos will be donated to Change the Record, which is Australia's only national Aboriginal-led justice coalition of legal, health and family violence prevention experts. So their mission is to end the incarceration of and family violence against Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. You can check out their website as well, which is www.changetherecord.org.au. Really, really important cause. And then one half of this, I think they're just a duo right now, Julia and Amaya. Amaya also has some of her solo tracks in here as well, because I am friends with Amaya, so that's why I'm able to use her music. Thank you for joining if you're joining late. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Alright, I'm going to continue with my drawing and then have a little chat as we go. I find it super, super difficult as I'm discovering through these to talk while I do these like sort of foundational, proportional kind of like sketches and lines. But I will try to continue talking to you. I mean, we can just enjoy the music for a bit. If you're just joining along and not drawing with us, or you have a moment to hop onto your keyboard, let me know what you've been up to recently, or what you've been up to today. Let me know in the chat. What have I been doing today? Today, what did we do? Nap? We woke up. Oh, we watched Critical Role. Yeah, you might have seen on my story. I don't know, does anyone here watch Critical Role? I don't know if many of the people who watch me watch Critical Role. It's I've probably talked about it before on here, but it's a Dungeons and Dragons stream show where a bunch of really prominent voice actors play Dungeons and Dragons. It's amazing, so funny, so great, just awesome entertainment, quality entertainment. Right now playing is Moment in the Sun by Amaya. Check her out on Spotify. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we watched episode 26, which if you have watched Critical Role of Campaign 2, you know that one's a doozy. So yeah, that was emotional. Oh! I didn't even touch it. Some of the paint and the beads and the chains just fell on the floor. I don't think you can even tell from the front. I don't know if you could hear that as well. It's kind of like ASMR. And we continue. But yeah, that was emotional. I've only watched all the episodes of Campaign once, so I mean, makes sense because they're 4 hours long each. But yeah, so it was nice to sort of rewatch that moment because it's quite a prominent moment in the campaign. Yeah, that feel when Nav is here. Yeah. You look so pretty, so thank you. That's very nice. Okay, I'm getting in on the details of the label here. I love drawing labels with traditionally. I don't know why. It just is very fun for me. We didn't do anything else today, did we now? Nope. Late morning. Nope. You know how it is. Okay. Oh, something I simply must mention on the stream. So some of you may know that I run sort of a podcast, and started out by being a magazine that I make with my friend Joelle. Shouts out Joelle Thomas, who is in the chat today. It's called Club Scene. Our podcast is called Club Scene Chat Room, and we've been working on our website for the past 2 months, I want to say. That's the number I've been saying. I don't know if it actually is 2 months, but that's my guess. And we finally launched it the other day, just this week, and very exciting. And yeah, with that, I finally reopened my online store. So if you have wanted to buy, I have some stickers on there, some posters of my Scully Boys series. Yeah, all that is on there. Is this label too small? I feel like the proportions are wrong. We erase. Let's start from this point. Yeah, all my oh yeah, I have some we have some hand screen printed t-shirts on there that are our Club Scene ones, and then also this shirt as well that I'm wearing, repping my own merch. It says "You had me at Afterlife." Joel and I screen printed these ourselves. We just a really small run, and yeah. Dim says, can you guys add an interactive Omnichord to your website? So Dim showed us what an Omnichord is. It's an instrument, and there's this online omnichord like website where you can just like play the instrument online. So cool. And we're all gonna like do like omnichord covers, or as I want to call them, omni covers. Yes, do we like it? It's great. I think the link is omnichordonline dot something. I don't know. Just Google omnichord online. But yeah, we should do that. That'd be great. We have no idea how to do that though, but that would be awesome. Yeah, we want to add like a couple more things onto there, but it's like, you know, done enough to launch, and words. What was I gonna do with them? And yeah, so if you want to check that out and check out my online store that is joint with the Club Scene online store, then you can just go to clubscene.online or clubscene.online/shop and check it out. Currently, we are only open to domestic orders, so within so-called Australia. However, I know there are quite a lot of you that are from outside of Australia. Actually, my biggest demographic is in the US, which is odd and strange. But yeah, these are two separate shirts. Sorry, I should clarify. The t-shirt on top, this white t-shirt, is like a second-hand shirt, and then we just like screen print on them. This cheetah print shirt, sorry, not for sale. It's just what I have for my wardrobe. Live concert, play all the Trolls. All the Trolls soundtrack. Oh my god. That's what we're going to be covering on Omnichord. But yeah, we also have a couple pins left. Club Scene issue 1 pins over there, everything is designed by Joelle and myself. So the ones that have the tag like the Rochelle Fish, they're like my merch, and then the ones with the Club Scene tag are our joint merch together for Club Scene as a business. And yeah, we only have like 5 pins left. With the stickers, I only have like not a lot left. Most of them are like less than 20 left. Same as the prints, I don't have heaps left. I have a couple A3s, more than the A4s. So yeah, if you want to get them, get them quick. And my train of thought before was, I know, yeah, a lot of you aren't based in Australia, so we will eventually, hopefully, open up international shipping. It's just, yeah, shipping is a bit complicated, especially right now with a global pandemic. So we just don't want things to get like, you know, lost in the mail for people so they don't end up getting it and all that kind of stuff, because that sucks. And like, just want to make sure that we like are very aware of like what the rates will be like as well for like tracked shipping overseas, because yeah, we don't want your stuff getting lost, but then also to ship overseas is so bloody expensive, y'all. But that's okay, you know, we'll make it work. But yeah, so that's very exciting. I've been wanting to reopen my shop for a while. I also have a bunch of zines on there. I don't know if I'll be reprinting any of them, so I don't want to like guarantee and say like this is your last chance to get it, but I also don't want to guarantee that I will reprint anything that's on there, because I kind of want to like move on to making like different things now, because I've kind of had all the merch that's on there for a bit. Most of them are, if not all of them, are from last year. Other things I have on there, well, welcome to an hour of me programming my shop. Last bit, I now have tattoo tickets for sale, so if I've ever drawn something that you want to get tattooed, then yeah, you can just purchase a tattoo ticket to sort of support me for, you know, creating the design or the drawing, and then you can get it tattooed. So yeah, that's about it. That's that promo. Okay, poster color. We wrote poster color. Let's go deeper. Question for everyone. When you draw, what do you usually do? Do you usually like draw in silence? Do you usually draw with like music? Do you draw while like watching things? I usually like watch videos / watch Critical Role. It's kind of all I've been watching recently. I'm like watching Campaign 1 while I draw. But I know like in my throwback year 1 of my design degree, we all had to take drawing classes, and our teacher very much encouraged like not listening to anything while we draw, like just taking the time to like just engage with drawing. So love to know how you all prefer to draw. Does it change? I don't know. Let me know. God, I'm gonna have so many pencil lines on this drawing. Okay. Will I actually get to coloring before we get halfway through our 45 minutes? You guys, we might do it. Oh, just whacked my elbow. Okay. Should I just do this for the rest of the stream? Say okay. Okay. Wow. Standing back to look at what you've drawn, a concept. I feel like this is not straight. Okay. Okay. I'll show you what I've got so far. And then I might just start putting in colour because I feel like it. So we got, let me come this way. We got a little paint bottle. paint bottle, and I'm probably gonna do like a blue outline to sort of fit with the margarine ones, or should I do red because the thing is red? Nah, let's do blue. Blue and red are nice contrasty colors. Ooh, the light over here is a bit harsh, isn't it? Does that do anything? Can that light me more? Tech support as we go. Yeah, it's alright. That music indicates that we are halfway, everyone. I'm just gonna have a little read of the chat. Thank you everyone who's joined and gone to bed. I guess they were gone already. I love your accent changes mid-conversation. Yeah, that's me. I think I may have picked the hardest hairstyle to draw of all time. That's okay, because practice, and you're gonna get better. I always need some sound in the background. I feel that. Listen to BTS. Ooh, Sally? Sally's discovering BTS. I've never really listened to much of their music, but I think I should. Music I can sing along to. I relate to that, Joe. I usually draw while listening to music or watching draw with me videos or art TikToks. That's cool. I listen to music. When my country went to lockdown, I really wanted to buy any art supplies, and the only thing available was poster colors. That's how I first bought my first poster color. Huh, cute. It all links together. Yeah, it's good to just use what you have, okay, what you can get. Oh, and then it continues. And then I found out Studio Ghibli. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? Ghibli? We don't know. It's an ongoing mystery. Ghibli. That I could just Google it. Ghibli? I don't know. Uses poster colors, and then I was really happy about buying them. Oh my gosh, the Studio Ghibli posters are just like another level. I like listening to art podcasts. My favorite one is Arcade. Art Cafe. I've never heard of that. If you draw in silence, you're a different breed. Lol. Yeah. Art podcast recommendations. I've talked about this one on the podcast so far. It's kind of the only like artistic based podcast I've really listened to, I think. What's it called? Creative Pep Talk by NDJ Pizza. I really liked. Also listening to stuff like Dragon Friends. It's like another D&D podcast, but that's kind of fun because it's like creative in a different way than what you're doing, and I find that like really inspiring when someone's really creative in a different medium. It's close to 4 where we are here today. I love how it's supposed to be a 1 hour stream and then it's already almost 4. Hi Dad, thanks for joining. No worries about being late. In Seattle and it's 10:47, ready for bed. That's good. It's nice that you're ready for bed at 10:47. Can't relate. Sally's only just gotten into GPS. That's what Dim read it as. Oh, thought I said. Is there BTS, GPS? Nav, GPS. Do you play any instruments? We talked about this on the Draw With Me episode of the podcast. But I only play like properly like guitar and I guess ukulele. And I'm trying to teach myself piano, but I don't actually have a proper like keyboard or piano to like practice on. So I have this like roll out keyboard that's like so hard to use. It's like not very helpful to learn an instrument on, but you know, you do with what you have. Okay, so we're gonna start laying down some lines. I'm doing that thing that I always do where I just like jump straight to doing line work because I want to and not because the drawing's actually ready for it, but you know what? It's fine, guys, it's fine. I'm gonna make it work. So I'm just gonna probably shut up for a bit and just try to focus on doing this. But keep talking to me in the chat and I'll get to it. Also, now that we've hit the halfway mark, let me know how you're going with your drawing. What are you finding challenging? What aspect of the composition have you decided to focus on? Or if you're drawing your own thing, what are you drawing now? How is it going? Are we running into any obstacles? What do we like about our drawing so far? How's our experience of drawing so far? What's it making us feel? Oof! These questions. Let me know. I love how this drawing's not at all from the perspective that I actually have looking at the paint tube. Just created my own perspective. Okay, not bad, not bad. Just need to make sure this bottom line's parallel to the top line is going to be the challenge, because I don't know if my sketch really was that. I don't want to hit here. Well, let's do it. Okay. Yes. Looking good. I think this tapered part here comes down more like this. Yeah. I like that. Oh, another thing. I mean, I don't want to make any promises, but hopefully I'm going to be finally making the part 2 to my TikTok video soon. Whenever you're free, Sally. Yeah, I asked ages ago for suggestions from you all about what TikToks to do, so they're probably going to be a bit outdated. If you have any suggestions now, feel free to leave them in the chat. But I know that they're banning TikTok, right, in the US? Or they're thinking of, I don't know, I'm not really up to date with the TikTok news, but just ridiculous. But, so yeah, I don't know if that like affects, I don't know, but yeah. So that's kind of fun, yeah, huh? I'm just going to read some of the chat. Rebecca says, I'm at my aunt and uncle's right now. I forgot to bring drawing stuff, so I'm just writing fanfic. Ooh, with this in the background, oops. Alright, no oops there. I like that. Josie's, I hope I pronounced your name right, Kawaii Art says, I'm writing Still Life Live with my brush pens. Awesome. That's great. We love some sort of lettering. As someone, Dim says, as someone in Melbourne, it's so wild contemplating going to someone else's house. Yeah, true that, hey. Alice is Stuck in Wonderland says, okay, so I just finished drawing a little girl holding a bowl of lemons. Her hair was curly, so I don't usually draw curly hair. That was hard, and now I'm going to draw a scene from Spirited Away. Amazing, I love that. They're thinking of banning TikTok on the 15th of this month. Yeah, it's like, wow, priorities, right? I don't know. Oh my gosh, okay, this lighting situation is a little bit of a problem. It's just like a golden pillar right here. Are we entering like the hand of God? I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, I mean, at least if I can just like pick all the TikToks now, then I can like make sure I can link to all the creators like Instagrams, you know, so, and I'm sure that they'll still be creating over there, but yeah, I mean, it's a bit ridiculous that they're banning TikTok. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into that. Let's draw this cap. But yeah, if you, I guess, yeah, have any suggestions, send them my way. I'll try to write them all down today or tomorrow, and then should be ready to go. Film it sometime soon. Should be nice. But yeah, I don't know. And also, if you have any video suggestions for me, let me know. Something you would like to see, something that would be fun for you, comforting in these times. Let me know, because that's the kind of content I want to make. Okay, I feel like this cap was kind of like too big, I want to say. I don't know. I'm gonna resketch it. Will she finish this drawing in 45 minutes? All right, okay. The way the sounds Neha says, I found your channel from your TikTok YouTube video and then I binge watched all the other videos. Aw, that's awesome. Yeah, I think a lot of people, I don't know, you can let me know in the chat, but I think a lot of people found me through that video. Which is still so wild that it kind of like blew up, I guess. It's also strange because when it did, it had already been like a couple months since I'd made it, or at least a month since I'd made it. So yeah, I kind of like stopped thinking about that video. And then yeah, suddenly all these people started watching it, which was really wow, but like definitely awesome, because now we get to hang out like this and do cooler things. But yeah, I haven't been really posting on my channel in a while for a multitude of reasons. But yeah, so I'm excited to sort of, I don't know, just like that TikTok video was just pure like joy. Like the whole thing is just like being goofy and having fun and with your like friends, you know. So I'm excited to make more stuff like that. It just kind of is like hard for that specific concept because like I did not make any money like from that video directly. Like I definitely made money because of that video because it like brought people to my other videos. But like all the AdSense on that video actually isn't going to me. It's going to like the labels for the music, which is like fair because yeah, copyrighted music, isn't it? And I knew what I was getting myself into. But yeah, it'd be nice to make sort of that kind of content that is really fun that I also can get sort of like financial compensation from as well. So yeah, I don't really know how I can do that, but you know, we'll come up with some ideas. Maybe Sal and I should do the like couples yoga challenge. Throw it back to old school YouTube. We did that once with my brother and his partner. Why did we even do that? There was no reason. We just did it. And it was so fun. So, you know, Sally's like really strong and like we're both flexible. So like we should be able to do it. Yeah. Okay, let's try draw these ridges, shall we? I'm gonna sharpen my pencil. Lead, please don't break. Oh yeah, you should do the 1 hour, 10 minute, 1 minute, 10 second challenge. Draw the same thing but less and less time. That'd be cool. Hello. No worries if you want to sleep. Thank you so much for joining us this far. Really appreciate it. I think I watched the thrift flip video first. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that video was kind of the one that like got people watching my other videos. But yeah, it's kind of just those two videos that really like had a moment, I guess. Just awesome. But yeah, I never would have thought that like one of my videos would like hit that many views. Like 2 million views is just wild. I think Sally and I both kind of block out that like 2 million people have seen that video because it's yeah, I never really thought one of my videos would like, I don't know, get that kind of like traction. But yeah, definitely very grateful for it, because it's brought a lot of lovely people to the channel, and people were like mostly super lovely in that video as well, and I think it brought a lot of people joy. It definitely did for me whenever I watched the video while we were making it as well. We were having so much fun, so that's just awesome. I think I'm gonna have to hurry up. I'm taking too much time to draw this. This 45 minutes always goes by so quick. Are we gonna be staying after class again today? Is that what's gonna be happening? Yeah, I still actually don't go on TikTok at all, so I'm still feel very out of touch with that world. Are you all on TikTok? Do you all use it often? What kind of stuff do you usually watch? I know I got a lot of comments on that video, the TikTok video, being like, oh, I'm on like the cottagecore, like queer side of TikTok, which sounds like a great place to be. And yeah, I've seen a couple, again, like I just mostly see TikToks through like compilations that come up on YouTube. I see a lot of like really cool art TikToks as well. Alright, we have a cap. Can you all see it? No, you can't. I'll show you. Update. I still have the whole like label to do. Oh my goodness. Let me close the blinds real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. 1 second, I'll be right back. Hello, okay. So we have the cap so far, and then the outline. Now we have to go in and do the label. And then if I don't get to coloring today, maybe I'll do like an Insta Live and color it. I said that I didn't say it on the thing, but can you close the window? Thank you. Tech support. But yeah, I might like finish doing the coloring on like an Insta Live or something. I don't know. Or we might stay late after class. TikTok has been really fucky lately, so sad when there's so much amazing and creative videos on there. Yeah, totally. I try not to use TikTok because I know I would waste too much time. There will be an episode 4. It'll be on, I'll do these every 2 weeks. That's my current plan. So the next one will be the 27th of September. So there you go. Yeah, but yeah, with TikTok, yeah. I mean, I guess it's similar to YouTube, right? Like, YouTube is such a beautiful place for like so much like amazing expression, and people are so creative, and people spread so much light and like really good information, and just same as Instagram. And it's also a breeding ground for a lot of hate as well, and terrible things as well, which is just so unfortunate. But you know, like I guess it's just, we just have to build the positive communities to be stronger and more welcoming, and you know, get more people to be on, you know, the positive, healthy, caring, empathetic side of just our wider community, I guess. But yeah, it is a shame. Like, YouTube is like a huge platform for like the alt-right, which I like had no idea, because I'm so in, like, obviously I wouldn't be interested in that kind of like content, and YouTube wouldn't recommend that stuff to me. But yeah, that's just sucks to hear, but I guess it makes sense, right? As we find our people on YouTube, other people would find theirs, which is unfortunately super, super harmful, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a conclusion to that statement, but I think there are people that are doing a lot to try sort of you know, I don't know, make positive change. And it's a really important like battle for us to fight, you know. So anyway, I don't have a good conclusion to that, but yeah. Alright, we're almost at the end of our 45 minutes. We'll keep going until I finish doing the line work, I think. At least. Depends if people want to stay around or not. Oh, your college is going to start then. That's okay. No worries if you can't join the next one. Again, these will always be saved. And how long do we have left? We have, I don't have an exact timer, but I want to say like 5 minutes left. But I'll probably keep drawing so we can all hang out together if you aren't done or you want us to keep hanging around and drawing. Is that it? Is that the 45 minutes? Oh no! But I'm not finished. Okay. How's everyone going? That was the 45 minutes. Thank you so much for joining. No worries if you gotta go. See you next time. Hello. Thank you. If anyone wants to stay, I'll probably finish off doing the line work. So I'm just going to restart the music again, but that was 45 minutes. So if you want to just like, if you're looking for a sign to stop, let that be your sign to stop and to say that your drawing or your creation is done there. No worries. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have an amazing week. Again, these will be happening every 2 weeks. So the next one will be on the 27th of September. And then also, before people go, if you want to hang out again, I will be, oh, I just knocked the mic. I'll be doing another live stream this coming weekend. So next week, I don't know, whatever you consider as your next week, on the Club Scene channel. So Joelle and I are going to be going live for a live episode of our podcast. We're going to be playing a game of Super Fight and just hanging out, and it's going to be super fun. So feel free to join us for that. The link to that is like, you can find it on the Club Scene website, clubscene.online. Bye, goodbye everyone who is leaving. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to share what you've created, if you feel comfortable doing that, You can share it on Instagram. You can either tag me and or hashtag StillLifeLive. So my Instagram is @therochellefish, or you can hashtag StillLifeLive. It's just right here on the screen. Yeah, thank you so much for joining, and if you have to go, no worries. I'll stay for a little bit longer if anyone wants to stay, and I'll just finish off the line work. But yeah, thanks so much for joining. And yeah, if you have to go, no worries at all. You do you, boo. Alright. So what was I doing? Okay, this part. Oh, hi Kate. Thanks for popping in. We're still staying for a little bit longer, so I don't know how long, but until I finish the line work. So no worries, if you want to hang around, we can hang out and still chat. The hashtag to share is StillLifeLive. So they're both down here. Maybe the text is too small. I have to make it bigger. But the hashtag to use if you want to share what you've made today is StillLifeLive. And if you want to tag me as well, you can @therochellefish. Yeah. What would we do without Bread Boy? I ask myself that every single day, you know? And what if Bread Boy wasn't naughty and little? Like, what would we do? I don't know. I think the world would fall apart, you know? That was laughing at me. Soba gone soggy, but it's still good. I'm glad it's still good. I'm sad that it's gone soggy though. It's the thing with noodles. Once they get soggy and mushy, it's real sad. but when they're fresh, it's so super good, you know? Welcome back to Noodle Chats. But yes, if you want to join us for the live episode of Club Scene Chat Room, the link to the Club Scene channel can be found through the like channels tab on my channel. The word channel was said way too often in that sentence. Yeah, it's just annoying because it's like you can't just search for like Club Scene and the channel will come up because it's just like too vague of a name, which is like real tragic, but that's alright. But yeah, so if you want to find it, you can find it like that. And yeah, we're going to be playing Super Fight, which is kind of like, I guess it's like a card game, but you pretty much draw these like characters with like, based on the cards you draw, you have this strange mix of like a character with like certain superpowers, and then you have to sort of like debate who would win. And as with all of Joel and I's episodes, our friendship will be on the line, so high stakes. And then whoever wins gets to stay being friends with the other, but if you lose, you can't be friends with the other one. So, yeah, it's always high stakes over at Club Scene Chat Room. Sally's laughing at me. Why are you laughing, Sally, huh? Huh? Thanks, man. I'm getting to all the text parts of this label, which is like really fun, but also like such detail, you know? Is my pencil sharp enough? I don't know. I'm scared to sharpen it too often because I feel like the lead's just gonna break. Sally just went to me. Alright. Whew. Okay, we're halfway through the word. I think I wrote the letters too close together, that's alright. Okay, not bad. someone open up the plan? Thank you. My production team. Thank you. Ah, you can just open it up fully. Yeah, thanks so much. Ah, light. Oh, no, that's that. That's alright. Ah, she's so good. Thanks, Alex. Okay. The hashtag is Still Life Live, and it is currently 4:24 p.m. where I am. So just the name of the thing should be right here, Still Life Live. And then my @ is @therochelle. Thank you, little naughty bread boy. Bless you, Sally. Okay, now we're gonna do the top text of this guy. I'm doing all the small hard text first. Okay, it says good light fastness. Do I need another guide? Yes. Put a nice line here. How is everyone still going with their drawings? Are you still drawing? Are you done with your drawing? Just hanging out and doodling? What's going on? I'll check my Insta in a seckie to see if anyone's shared what they've done. No pressure, you don't have to. Also, if you want to, go ahead. Okay, let's write this. Oh god, alright. Oh, another question. What has everyone been drawing or making lately? Like if you've been drawing in your spare time or just like, yeah, in general, or like another method of creating. Like if you've been playing music, if you've been writing something, I don't know. What has been the sort of project or the subject of your creativity recently? I have not been able to stop drawing my D&D character. It's all I can think about. Whenever I go to draw something, I'm like, what do I draw? And then in the back of my brain, it's just like D&D. That's been my subject lately. So lots of people, lots of humans. I'm trying to like figure out like a style of like drawing people. Ooh, my text is getting real long. Gonna have to rein it in. Light have whole fastness to get through. Am I gonna be able to fit that? Ah, panic. But yeah, because I have the little, like the little Hunan beans. I don't know if you've seen my Hunan bean style drawing, but there's that. But then what's one that's kind of like more in between of like realism and still like cartooniness, So I'm trying to figure that out. But that's a bit of fun. So what have you been creating recently? Let me know. How long has it been since we started? It feels like 10 minutes, but also like 2 hours. It's been an hour and a half almost since we started this session. At school I have an art class with lots of different sketches and painting. That's so good. Yeah, good to like get that constant practice, And that's the thing about like drawing. It like doesn't matter if everything you draw is good. Like, I don't know. As long as you're like putting in like some time and enjoying the process, then that's all that matters. Okay, we finished it. We finished the word. Good light fastness. Great. And we have paint splatter and then a little bit of text in the end, little characters. I'm gonna have to fit that in. Okay, how am I gonna fit that in? We're gonna have to flip this kind of. Okay. 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 So I just have to the big text and the barcode. I've been putting off doing the barcode. It's just lots of lines, you know. Let's just tighten this up a little bit. Step back a little bit, alright. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to flesh out more how this text is gonna go. I'll show you all what I've got so far in a sec, actually. Then maybe go in on the text. Show you what I got. Ooh. Do you like my sounds, my grunts? So this is what I got so far. I got our paint tube. Then I'm just gonna add the text on the label that says Omni, which is the brand, and then poster color, and then do the barcode. And then we should be done with the like. I was having an art block, so I started a small sketchbook where I drew objects that started from each alphabet. Almost done with the sketchbook. I love that idea so much. You just like go through each letter of the alphabet and then draw an object. That's such a good idea. I love it. Dim says, there only exists Omnichord as creative expression. All other outlets are void to me. And I like that. I feel that in my soul. Hello and hi back. Hello, hello, hi. Okay, let's block in these letters, shall we? How are you going, Sal? What are you doing now?
Trying to
Oh, cool.
facial expressions and stuff.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Sal says she's trying to make some character drawings and do facial expressions, and that it's hard. And I said, yeah. Yeah. Okay, P for poster. Oh man. Thick of these letters. Okay, we have one word done. We got poster. Okay. Now to write color. Let's go. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh God. Okay. Second half of this stream has just been me making groaning noises and saying okay. Okay. Alright. This is where we're at so far. We just gotta do the barcode. And then the line work will be done. Before I do that, just have a little checky. I see someone in the chat. Oh, thank you, Sal. Sal, give me a soft clap. I'll just have a little look if anyone has shared what they've done. Ooh, cool. Yeah, this sucks because it's like still so hard for me to show you. Let's try again. I try this every episode and it always looks crap. There's Gabby's drawing. Oh yeah, you can see it. That looks awesome, Gabs. I don't know if you're still watching, but that looks great. Got another one here watching the stream. Don't know if you're still with us. Thank you for watching. Hello from Hawaii. Hello to Hawaii. Paint over the scene with from Spirited Away with Rose. It's nice. Awesome. It is currently 4:43 where I am right now. Thank you so much, everyone joining us right now. Let me see. I don't know what's the best way to see stuff. I don't know if people have tagged. I'm really good at this, guys. Ooh, this is cool. Check this out. It's like a sketch of me sketching. That's awesome. One day I'll get a better setup for this. Ooh, that's cool. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Ooh, is this time-lapse? No. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Alright. Am I missing anyone? Has anyone tagged stuff and I haven't seen it yet? Dim sent me a message. I don't know if you want me to show it on camera. That's awesome though. Love it. I love everyone's doing the text. That's sick. I just took a screenshot of it, Dim. Hopefully I got it in the screenshot. Okay, that's all I can see so far. I don't know if I missed, if anyone tagged in like stories or something and I missed it. But I think that's everything. It's 7:43 here. In the AMs or the PMs? Let me know. Okay. Barcode turn. Oh, Dim says Yishu. Okay, awesome. That's Dimbies. I love it. Got all the paint and then all the fabric. Oh yeah. Alright. Let me finish up with this barcode, shall I? Then I think we'll bring this to a close. Thanks so much everyone who stayed after class. We again went over. I love how I was like, let's focus in on something really small so that we don't go over time this time. And then we went over time. Just, yeah, of course we did. Okay. So I don't know what the best way to do this barcode is, but I feel like if you miss lines, like if it's not completely accurate to the real one, like no one's gonna know. So let's just start drawing lines. Make like a and thank you so much if you're still watching to everyone who shared what they've created with me so far. So appreciate it. You should film more dancing videos. I was subscribing. First video I watched was your learning TikTok dances video. Thank you so much for subbing and hanging out. And yeah, I mentioned a little bit earlier, but I'm hopefully going to be making the part 2 to that video soon. But I want to do ones that I don't have to get copyright infringements for. So if anyone has any ideas of what I could do, I don't know. One other idea I had was trying to do dances. Oh my gosh, trying to do dances from my old dance recitals. So somehow get hold of the videos. Hopefully my parents have them. I mean, no, hopefully they have. I know they have all the videos of all my performances. So try to do them, but also I don't know where I don't know if I need more space for that, because that's dancing on a stage, not just dancing for a small phone screen. So that's an option, but even still, it's the music's probably all copyrighted, so I don't really know how to get around that. And I think I mentioned last episode of Still Life Life that I wanted to do one of I've had this idea for a while of doing internet dances from shows. I don't know what I called it, but the idea basically sprang from the dance in Riverdale when I don't know, Veronica and Betty are auditioning for the Riverdale Vixens, and they do this dance that's not really cheerleading but go off, you know. They're what does it take to become cheer captain? Not any of the tumbling, I guess. But yeah, anyway, so they do this dance. I don't know, maybe I'll just put copyright free music over it and that'll be the meme. I don't know. I have to find some way around it. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas on what I can do for them, well, let me know and I might just do it. Or if you can think of any dances that you'd want me to see if I can do. I was thinking of doing one that's musicals edition, because that will actually be probably really hard, and I don't know, I probably won't be able to do it, but we can try and that'll be funny and fun. And it'll be a good workout for me, so you know. But yes, to anyone joining, as we're going to slowly wind this down. But if you want to hang out again live, I do a podcast with my friend Joelle called Club Scene Chat Room, and we are going to be going live on the Club Scene channel this coming weekend / next weekend, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to be playing a game of Super Fight and just being real goofy and just hanging out. It's like kind of like a card game. And yeah, so we're trying to do every month now for Club Scene stuff. We're going to be doing a guest episode at the beginning of the month, then 3 like normal pre-recorded or episodes or however many weeks there are in that month, and then the last episode of each month we're going to try to do a live episode, which is going to be real fun. And we just had a discussion the other day of what episodes are going to be coming up for October, and then I was like to Joe, oh my gosh, it's like Halloween month, so we should dress up for the October episodes. So I don't know, I need to talk to her more about it, but hopefully costumes, dressing up, we love to see it. Okay, I think I'm finally done. Nope, goes back in. With this, the barcode's a little bit wonky, but it's alright. Okay, let's just add last couple lines for dimension, and then we'll call it there, I think. The music's already looped around, guys. We've already done another 45 minutes. Cry. Okay. Here we go, y'all. I think we're done. Do the dance with the music really high pitched so it's not exactly the same music. Oh yeah, true. People like pitch music and stuff so it doesn't get like flagged by the copyright system. Ideas. Alright, let me turn around in my chair. Okay. This is what we've ended up with after, not 45 minutes, but what's 2 times 45 minutes? That's 90 minutes, which is an hour and a half math. Okay. But yeah, this is what we have ended up with. I actually really like it. So I don't know, I might next weekend also do like an Insta Live so that I can color it in, and then we can do something that's kind of ends up more like this. I don't know. No promises. I don't know if I will. It depends if I like wake up at all. If I wake up like early enough to do it, so because I would like rather do it in the morning. So we'll see. But next week definitely we'll be doing the Club Scene live stream. Kia! Kia's in the chat. Hi Kia. Thanks for joining, popping in, saying hello. So with that, everybody, thank you so much for joining me as we have Amaya's music play us out. Again, go check out her music and check out Keeper's music. Go to their Bandcamp. Small donation for their beautiful demo tracks, and that'll go to a really important cause, Change the Record. So check that out. Also, new revamped merch store and website on there, and the link is in the description. Has anyone said description before? Clubscene.online. Check out our new website. Clubscene.online/shop. New merch store. Wow, we're getting delirious. What color marker is that? This is done with colored pencil, and then what I was drawing was this guy. Can you see it? We'll post a color thing. Hello. Okay, so wrapping it up. If you have created an artwork today, even if it's not drawing the prompt, whatever it is, tag me at @TheRealShellfish or use the hashtag StillLifeLive. They're right here. And if you enjoyed the stream, leave a comment. Let me know. The color is vermilion of this little poster color, dried up poster color. Yes, join us for the Club Scene stream. We'll do which is happening this weekend. Wow, my brain is all over the place. And then we'll be doing the next episode of Still Life Live, episode 4, hopefully with new and improved visuals. Oh, I don't know, we'll see. But that'll be happening on the 27th of September. So every second Sunday is when I'm doing these. From the UK. Hello to the UK. I hope you enjoyed taking some time out to be creative with me. Thanks so much for joining. I really enjoyed hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it too. And I'll be closing it out now. Bye everyone. I never know when I should leave because I don't know if I end the stream, if it'll cut it off before I actually have said this by the time it comes through. So I'm just gonna speak for a little bit while we let it come through. So if you're watching the uploaded version of this, maybe there's the end card happening right now over my face. Oh my god. Video? Other videos to watch here? Oh, this one? Oh, subscribe. Oh. Have a wonderful day. Yes. Okay. Everyone's saying bye now. Bye-bye.